Thanks Vampire Lord 105 for checking in.
Hi, Vampire Lord.
Thanks an amazing toaster for checking in.
Hi, amazing toaster. Nice lady.
Thanks Slady Babe for checking in. Thanks for the lurk Slady Babe.
See us, lady.
Thanks Poker_dealer for checking in.
Hi, Poker. Hi, Plant.
Hey, I was wondering what stream I was gonna watch and then boom, you show up.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Thanks Solace_up_your_heart for checking in.
Go get water real quick. Hi.
Thanks Just Tone Plant for checking in.
Old Man Windbreaker. Hi, Alexi.
Thanks Alexi for checking in.
Hi, Solace of your heart. Hi, Plant.
Thanks Loopy Loon 5401
Hi, Loopy
for
Loon.
checking in.
Hi, Lead
Thanks
Infested
Old Man
Water.
Windbreaker for checking in.
Hi. Alright, I'm just gonna get water real quick. BRB.
Thanks Lead Infested Water for checking in.
Hi, Lead Infested Water.
Thanks Cordia Foster for checking in.
Hi, Cardia Foster.
Thanks Octoplace 8 for checking in. Thanks Champions for checking in. Axe Jag Films said, Tito Dadong, what are we doing? Thank you Matt_order for resubscribing to the Twitch channel tier 1. You are very cool. Hi Roni. How are you?
I'm back.
Thanks Axe
Hi.
Jag Films for checking in.
Fuck.
Thanks Sprigatito_lover for checking in.
Thanks for the 8 months,
Thanks
Mad
Octoplace
Order.
8 for checking in. Thanks
Hi.
Uranus_ the best planet ever for checking in.
Hi, Rain is the best planet ever. Hi, Octoplace. Hi, Sprigatito. Hi, AX Jag Films. Hi, Champions WBS.
Dang, one of asking for Dementia Witch 3.
Yeah, alright. Should be everyone. Thank you again for the resub, Matt. What are we doing today? What we always do. I'm gonna draw. And we're good.
Just Don't Plant
we're
redeem
gonna
girl
yap.
voice for 5 minutes.
Frick, this early? I forgot to fucking change the thing. I also
Axe
didn't
Jag
set up a
Films
timer.
said, when will you come back to playing with Parokini Edgar?
Alright, let's see. No. When we'll come back to playing with Parok and Edgar? No. What? This fucking sucks, man.
I was expecting you to say the same thing we try to do every night, chat. Try to take over the world. Thanks
Bruh.
Simpnixity for checking in.
Hey, next city. I am, Frick, my voice is not that flexible this early in the morning.
Ads over.
I need more water. It should end at like 8:39.
Voice may be girl, but brews are always brews.
Yeah.
Thanks Fruitizard for checking in.
Hi, Fruit. Hi, Fruit. Alright, I want to make...
Hello,
I have
my
a few
favorite
ideas
ghost.
for today. Hi, Zero Bread. I have a few ideas today. I can do...
Axe Jag Films said, wow, these worms are making me really itchy. It's almost like they're some kind of itchy worms.
Bruh.
Ron, I asked the
I can
Discord who would
do-
in a fight, 2B or a B2.
2B or B2? What else B2? In the plane?
Let's hear all the ideas, chat.
Alright, the ideas would be I can do the...
At Fruity Cert, I prefer a friend calls me a femboy that a femboy calls me a friend. Comment XD.
Bruh. I can do...
I wish that internal organs could get itchy. Axe Jag Films said, wow, Lola looks so good in the summer. It's almost like some sort of sun-kissed Lola.
I can do D&D, like a shorts for D&D.
Uranus underscore the best planet ever said, do you know any of your ancestors, Roni?
Kind of like animating.
B2,
like some moments from like the D&D campaign. Yes, we have a couple. Well, the thing I have in mind was when everyone exploded the room instantly.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, sounds like Roni heard that rumor that progesterone makes you better at the Gamba.
Nah, it's just a redeem. It's just a redeem.
Do you want to hear what they said would win?
What? I'd put my money on 2B. 2B's like...
Roni, I think you are very clear right now.
Actually not. So I can animate some of those
They
moments.
said 2Bs would win.
Yeah, obviously. And do that, or... What's the other one? I have a few plans today.
Bro, your vocal cords okay? Axe Jag Films said, wow, Mount Apo is so amazing.
It's a redeem.
We could start a hiking society. An Apo hiking society.
My vocal cords just isn't that good.
What's the other ideas? I don't want to back any ideas without hearing them all.
I could...
Draw furry for yaoi.
I also have a different...
No, I turned them into a femboy with my femboyinator.
Bruh.
I just got new cheap speakers.
I also have like a shopkeeper skit.
Thanks Graceful Pumpkin 2991 for checking in.
Hi, Graceful Pumpkin.
Alexi said, Roni draw yaoi, spelled Y-A-O-I.
No, not doing that. Oh, no. Alright, it's done. It's over. Timer's done. Back to real voice. Frick, I
Probably honeybees or bumblebees.
I need to like
the same radar cross section as the B2 bomber.
I need to like do that to add a delay to that.
At Just Don't Plant, may
it's
I have
not
that machine,
good.
my
Like
friend? I need
that this early. If I didn't like drink a lot of water yet, it's just not as flexible.
Jack Films said,
like I need some warm up for my
AKA Sissy Man Bavarian from LWA.
Bro, I don't have
my
vocal cords
internal organs can get itchy now.
Nice. I can do shop.
Roni draw a sick ass brick.
Shopkeepers. I can do angels.
Alexi redeemed song request. Chased by I don't know, but it's from JoJo's.
Fuck, that's loud. Alright, give me 1 sec.
Okay, Roni. I have a prank idea. Can I tell it to you?
Yeah, sure. What's your prank idea?
Big brain idea. What if you combine both ideas into one by having it be a short where the party tells a story about their adventures to a poor you?
To a what?
Femboy stream being closer and closer.
No.
Can you please draw yo? I would love that, please. I'm gay by the way.
Alright.
Thanks MayaCat1379
Okay, big brain idea. If
in.
you combine both ideas into one by having it be a short where the party tells a story about their adventures to poor you.
Uranus contains the smelliest gases out of all things in the solar system. I feel terrible for its moons.
Does it? Doesn't like...
Godzilla said, song the campfire song now.
Isn't Venus made of like
how deadly
sulfur?
would you be in a B2 bomber bay? Thanks Killer Chris for checking in.
Like isn't like Venus like so
I keep
purely
getting
sulfur?
Ads about Pokemon cards, scanning app.
Bruh.
You should really draw Yuri.
How deadly would 2B in a
Yuri, but it's better than
B2B?
Yuri.
As deadly as a B2 because she
Peanut.
can't use all of her functions. Alright. Shopkeeper's kit. I can draw angels. Or an angel.
Skibidi.
These are 3 things I want to do.
It's a gas
this week.
planet.
Yeah, but
Graceful Pumpkin
what
2991 said, what did one hat say to the other? You wait here. I'll go on ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks Cinderby underscore
It's
Swifty for checking
hydrogen,
in.
helium, small significant, methane. Oh, that they do have methane.
I believe Roni has drawn Yuri before but not Yowie.
Yes. I have.
So I am around
drawn.
6 feet. And slimmed out but I have enough curves to be confused for a woman. So for next
good for you.
April Fools I will make sure I have big ties to cross.
Okay.
My vote is on D&D, but I'm also willing to push both the D&D and shopkeeper button at the same time. Yuri is better. Thanks Default Squig for checking in.
Because I can do.
You never said hi to me. Time to shroud you in eternal darkness. I summon thee.
Sorry.
Big hat.
Sorry, Killer. Hi, Killer. Sorry, I didn't. I missed you.
What do you think of that prank chat?
This sounds like.
Sorry everyone, my spell only works on other people. It won't work on me.
That sounds less like a prank.
Ron, can you draw Yuri? Yuri is in Yuri Alexeyevich Gagarin, the
Of course,
first
I can
man
draw
in
Yuri
space.
Gagarin. We can draw Yuri Gagarin.
Loopy Loon 5401 said,
Also, I might do that
methane
eventually.
is actually odorless. Other gases like hydrogen sulfide are added to it when used for heating and such, so leaks are easy to detect.
Because, like, wait.
I missed you
Methane
too,
is- there's
Ronil. But I miss Worm more. Puffs cigar.
Is methane
What do you
odorless?
Is the perfect prank.
Pure methane is odorless and colorless. I didn't know that. I thought that's why it's stinky. We do know that sulfur is stinky.
To the Vivianite, a blue metal found in old corpses become a weapon because it once held a soul?
Because sulfur is definitely. Wait, pure elemental sulfur is odorless? No, what the hell is odor then? Uranus is
underscore the best planet ever
could
said.
Vivianite-
Warning, Uranus is crashing into Earth in 60 seconds. Say goodbye to your loved ones for the last time.
Could
60-second timer, initiated.
Could Vivianite, a blue metal found in old corpses,
What if
become a weapon?
the potion witch is the same
What?
potion bottle in D&D and the witch in D&D is the mother of the witch hat witch?
A real thing? If it's organic, then sure.
Default Squig said, have you seen Stranger Things?
No.
By
Thank
bro
God I
keeps
haven't seen
calling
it.
me gay to tease me, so I will make him kiss me while I crisscross as a woman to
Okay.
mess with him.
Okay.
Top 3 anime revenges.
Okay. What if the
Ron,
potion
the
witch
clone
is the
interns
same?
want to go to space. Hey Roni, I haven't been to one of your streams in a while. I just want to ask something, since
Yeah.
I have been banned from the Discord and I also banned her.
I don't think so.
Supum64 said, wrong, Venus is made of the same stuff Earth is, only a bit smaller. AMD has a thicker atmosphere that holds heat in, which makes for a huge runaway greenhouse effect.
Yeah, but we're talking about stinky.
Are you implying that the D&D Adventures is a prequel in the Witch Hat setting with that theory?
No.
Thank you T-Dragonpot for the follow. Welcome to the basement.
I
You
don't know.
can never leave.
I'm thinking of them as like
Graceful
completely
Pumpkin
different worlds. There's
2991
no.
said, hey guys, I got pictures of Uranus.
So really no overlap. Except for like the fact that I'm the one making them. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it.
At poker underscore dealer, yo my boy. How you
Hi,
doing?
poker. Ah, I thought
Yeah,
that
they
was
would
more.
have to be different because doesn't the potion witch sacrifice her life to save the sentient witch hat?
I say that. I said like she sacrificed, like maybe like she sacrifices her life for someone. I didn't say it's for sentient witch hat. I can also do like another one for for the hot lady. So I kind of I kind of stumbled upon like how I would make her story work. Because yesterday,
Poker _ dealer redeemed 20
like what?
squats.
All right, what if she does find someone who can lift her?
Poker _ dealer redeemed song request. The Long Faces, Jane. Lyrics from Bangers Only.
And that's why she goes on like an adventure. That could be cool. All right. Squats.
That happens later. The
1,
timeline for the D&D is a sequel
2,
and is before the sentient witch
3,
hat.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Thank you, Frozen
14,
Nutmeg, for the follow.
15,
Welcome to
16,
the basement. You can never
17,
leave.
18, 19, 20. What if we fire force this shit?
So sequel to Potion Witch but prequel to Sentient Witch Hat?
Sequel to Potion Witch, but
Ronnie,
prequel to...
Can I have an idea for a witch? A contemporaneous witch. A time traveler witch that got stuck in the medieval period your world is set in now SH.
So, in timeline-wise,
Thanks
I think
Stan for checking in.
Sentient Witch Hat meets, like, Hot Lady before she like, when she's just a magnet. Just a magnet lady. Then later she becomes hot. And then, like, her story, like, happens around here. Like, Hot Lady's story happens around here. So it's like way in the future.
Ron, the clone interns put everything needed to make clones autonomously in a spaceship and want to colonize what to them is another world, the UK.
So, what?
What is your favorite dragon in your world?
My favorite dragon?
I wish to take the Forge Woman hand in marriage.
I kind of like the platinum.
If you're wearing armor, and you drink a fire resistance potion, you're resistance but your armor not Ronell skate.
Yeah, you are resistant for the heat, but like the armor isn't, so it's also gonna melt. Now, we should take the Forge Woman hand in marriage. Can you carry her down like a mountain? Loneliness are put everything needed to the clones autonomously in that spaceship.
I lift the hot lady with my pinky finger.
You literally can't. She's like 3,000 pounds.
Smash.
What is the what
if
is like
the
the
timeline happened in the Witch Hat universe, it would be significantly before the Witch Hat was made and the body wouldn't be born yet.
It's gonna be like Fire Force, where
said,
it's a reset of the universe.
After Sentient Witch Hat met the Magnet Lady before her glow up?
I don't know.
Thought of a funny. Hot Lady asks if Gunwitch wanted to see the gun show. Gunwitch looks around confused where the firearms are, picks up Hot Lady F.
Alright.
Shinra didn't reset. He just transformed. I have a character who is healed by fire and could lift the Hot Lady, but she is straight.
It's kind of like...
Dude, I'm extremely strong.
Resetting.
I lifted an entire
because like they
range.
changed the rules of the universe.
For the guy who had to hold up the entire sky for 3 days.
I don't know. I haven't watched Fire Force. I only knew that because like I saw that. Oh, it's actually a prequel to
SKDLL_Cursor said,
to Soul Eater, and I've seen, and
a
I've
robot that takes over the
watched
world
Soul
and
Eater.
keeps 5 humans alive for hundreds of years purely to fuel their hatred for them. Oh wait.
It takes over the world and keeps 5 humans alive purely to fuel their hatred for them. Oh, that's very original. I don't think I've heard about that ever. Right. I'm thinking like doing the D&D short for like the first session where everyone literally set the room on fire.
With 20 charm can
instantly.
sure romance Hoy Lady. Is a draconian from lava places. He will be fine. Do you have a favorite witch? If you can't choose, say your top 3.
mushroom.
Thanks Sakura Lax Sleep for checking in.
Hi, Sakura. Alright. So I can do that or one of these.
Loopy Loon
If I'm doing
5401
angel,
said,
it's
are
just...
crabs still edible if hit with the crab mace?
Yeah. It
Hi,
still
Roni.
explodes though,
Sakura
so
here
it's
flicks
like...
booger.
Hype, Sakura.
His favorite witch is by Tight Switch.
No.
Draw the D&D party exploding ablaze.
Bro.
SKDLL_Crusher said, how about this one then? The humans are stuck in a digital world, ruled by an eye. Shit.
Bro. Alright. I can do the skit. For the D&D first. I'm just gonna draw like some of the frames.
I
It's
think.
not an animation.
Therefore I am.
Also, I might animate it. Fuck it.
Thanks GNTTNT for checking in.
Hey, GNTTNT.
Roni, I'm extremely strong. I
Yeah?
lifted the entire sky before I picked up 1 billion pound weight.
Bruh.
I have a character who is attracted to women and immune to fire, but he only has above average strength.
I'm thinking about
Same
like...
Sana said, day 3 of asking for Crime Witch and Crime Strem because I missed a day or two.
Because I've been thinking about it, like... Because eventually she will
King,
die.
how much intelligence does he has?
Eventually she will die. She will like
Oh yeah,
sacrifice
I'm
herself
also immune to fire.
to
I
make
told you I'm an anonymous.
to make the weapon. It's kind of
Anyways,
better.
I'm running low on redeem money, so I'll be quiet for a while until I have some more money.
Alright, see ya, Frozen Nutmeg.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, but the crab mace can instantly explode any crab, no matter the size, correct?
Yeah. Well,
How do you find
where you hit
inspiration for your
explodes.
story?
I don't know.
D&D skits would be peak. I'd love to see if any characterization seeps through in skits or everyone is just complete chaos.
Maybe.
Thanks for the lurk Octoplace 8.
Alright. See ya,
He
Octoplace.
can invent some shit. SKDLL_Crusher said, okay, how about this? A movie about OSHA violations in a candy factory.
Mm.
An_amazing_toaster said, what
That
would be the
sounds like-
stats of the hot woman if you did use her as a weapon?
Isn't that Mr. Beast?
Could we put a fire resistance
What would be the
potion on a
stats?
crane and use the crane
Okay.
to use the fire lady as a weapon?
Because the idea is that she will eventually like give her own
Graceful
like,
Pumpkin 2991 said,
heart
what do
or
you call
core?
a magic dog? A labracadabrador.
He'll use her own core to like make the
0.01
best
redeem
weapon.
Song request. Alexander Anderson.
Alright.
Team 4
And-
star.
And my thought is that her weapon, the final weapon, is like a spear, but you can throw it.
Amnesia potion.
You can throw it and it goes like Well, it has the same like effect
What
as
should
her
I
like
do? Should
it
I
melts.
give someone strength or take it away from them and say I gave them enough strength to lift the heart maybe?
It gets really hot, but it gets so hot that like it.
I estimate Roni's age to be
Causes
around
an
mid-20s
explosion.
since he graduated college in 2019 to 2020.
It causes like an explosion.
Loopy Loon 5401
Bruh.
said, could the crab mace defeat a hypothetical crab god who embodies the phenomenon of carcination in nature?
Could a crab mace defeat a
Supreme
hypothetical
underscore
crab
Paladin
god who
Arrow said,
embodies the
protein powder witch.
phenomenon of carcinization in nature? I mean, I'm thinking of making a crab god. Well, I'm just implying that it exists. Because there is a lobster
Truckanoptera
god.
underscore Brookiana said, and Vivian.
But also, like, yeah,
melt
if
it
I'm gonna
down.
do it, I'm
Blade
gonna...
would be cool for your world because it once held the soul and is incredibly toxic.
Alright. Alright, so something like this.
What if the hot lady falls in love with a cool guy and together they make the ultimate weapon as a symbol of their love made immortalized? Frozen Kshnut Meg said, testing this. Well, I guess I don't need to redeem money for my words.
Yeah.
SKDLL underscore Crusher said, A TV series about a team of superheroes that are secretly assholes, and get exposed for how shitty they really are. Thanks for
Invincible?
the lurk,
Nah, just kidding.
GNTTNT.
I see a GNT.
Pats fan said, there is a reason I can't draw straight. It is that I am not straight and love Yuri. I also am not cis.
Bro, like,
I took away someone's strength and they got crushed by the hot lady. It was funny.
have you guys read the
I tried
original
pasta with
comic
ranch today.
for
God, I feel weird.
The Boys? It's so bad. It's not very good.
Invincii? Title card drop.
Cause like they're instantly like they're super powered already. So like there's no tension against like any when they're fighting against like superheroes. Like they're not really in trouble. It's just like, oh, we're gonna parody this. We're gonna satire this. Like superheroes, like this specific superhero. Oh, and we're gonna kill them. This is essentially like the cycle. Like, oh, what if Martian Manhunter is like a freaking creep?
Mersun
And then-
from
and then, like,
GT,
call
you
him.
said, Roni, you probably won't remember me, but is my Flareon avatar Strontier?
Mr. Sun from the TPG?
What about a gambling witch that holds the power of Lady Luck? Her potions are completely random and can do anything from nothing to atomizing her ine.
Like wild magic?
I'll say amen. Well, since we're talking about the boys, what is the weakest witch that can take on Homelander? What song is this?
It's from Team 4 Star.
Song is Alexander Anderson.
Yeah, Alexander Anderson from Team 4 Star. The weakest witch? Honestly, I think the bunny witch can take him. Not very strong.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, I made a watermark, I can add them to my animations now.
Alright.
Got you, bro.
Alright.
Tomato witch is right there. Mr. Sun from GTU said, the boys? As in the show?
No, the comics.
The image of Homelander being defeated by a rabbit is hilarious.
Because like I saw like the first like the boys show first, and I'm like, all right, I'm curious what happens next.
Truganoptera
Then I read
underscore
so I read the
Kokiana
comics.
said, how palpable is the mind in your world?
I read the comics and I'm like, this is
Thank you,
nothing
Blue
like the
for you
show.
underscore for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
How palpable is the mind? I don't know what you mean. Oh, thank you for the follow, Blue, for you.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, the man which would just turn Homelander into another guy who isn't Homelander.
Yeah.
Someone already eats off analyzing how much John Homelander gets dogged by multiple characters in fiction.
Yeah.
I'm blind, I'm deaf, and I'm stuck in the Arctic.
So something like this. Also, I think Homelander isn't gonna last too long against like any decent superhero. What like the comics is just that. It's like, oh, it's made by someone who doesn't like comics or like superheroes. Like, oh, what if Professor X is like a freaking Epstein? Oh, and they just like there's no tension. Like they just see like, oh, this is a look at how bad this guy is, and then
Zero
they
Bread
fucking kill him.
01 redeemed song request. Kim Young Goon by Hyperbaiter.
Like how A Train is like actually interesting in the show. It's literally they literally just kill him in the freaking comics. He has no development.
People needs more rats, so time
He
to
just
gamble.
fucking dies.
Let's go gambling!
It's so shit.
We found the ultimate evil in the basement and imprisoned it into a Easter rabbit costume. Now it hides grenades that look like eggs in random pla.
Oh, great! I don't have to do it anymore. We have someone to do it. I don't have to hide grenades and eggs anymore. Something like this. I already have a plan on how to proceed. So this. And
Where's
then...
the C-nut brittle?
Bro.
I feel like the concept would be interesting to explore, where some heroes are bad people, so the truly heroic heroes strive harder to be good role mod. Mr. Sun from
They're unpopular, get
GTU
antagonized
said,
by bad
who would win in a
apples.
fight, Super
Yeah.
Saiyan or Supersonic?
That could be interesting. That's not what the boys comics do though.
Thanks Bore to Death 1 Bet for checking in.
It's like it's so gratuitous. Like there's no
said, the soul seems pretty palpable in your world. How about the mind?
Like, what do you mean? What do you mean by palpable?
I flip, twist, twirl, and meme Ronil so easily. I make him with my eyes closed.
Okay.
Graceful Pumpkin 2991 said, I sharded 75 giggling walruses.
Okay. That's my problem with like boys comics. Like they're all super powered at the beginning, so they literally force like Huey to take V. So they're all essentially superheroes. They're as strong as like all the other superheroes, so
Mr.
they
Sun
don't have
from
to-
GTU said, I have school tomorrow, so I might go soon.
Alright. See ya. They don't have to like, outsmart them. So
Idea,
see ya,
a
Mr.
fairy
Sun.
tale type world, but then something happens and they get World War I with meat monsters and werewolves.
Wait, here's the thing. I mean, that's gonna be interesting in the way that how would like fantasy creatures affect World War One type thing. Do you think like, because that's the thing in like in Yojo Senki, where it's World War One, they have like freaking, they essentially have drones. Like, wouldn't that affect like how the war would go? It's like they're still stuck in like they're still stuck in like essentially like trench warfare. I'm like, why? You have drones, you can literally just blow up trenches, bro.
I think it would be interesting if dragons adapt to always be the apex in a setting, so even in a world with guns and nukes, the dragon scales become.
It's amazing. I was inspired to do better. My art, even though it's not digital, seeing your art always gives me determination to do better. Thank you, Smarfus. I appreciate that. I'm glad I can help you, even just a little bit. I think it would be interesting if the dragons
Cool
adapt
Xrano
to
1A said, I
always
got accepted
be
for a
the
job
apex
that my
setting.
mom made me apply for.
So in a world with guns and nukes, the dragon skills become tougher. Now the radiation goes alive. That would be good. Like they get balance. They get auto balance to be the strongest. I got accepted for a job that my mom made me apply for.
Said,
I mean,
palpable. Pretty much something you can
I guess
almost
that's good.
touch.
Good for you. Yeah, but like I don't know what you're
What will I
asking.
dedicate this
Like,
one to you?
yeah, everyone knows like the existence of souls in that universe, or at least something that like essentially like a power source that escapes the body when someone dies. Everyone's aware of that. But can like everyone see it? Not everyone can see it.
Zubal's wish has been granted.
Oh, thank you for the $2 super chat, Sad Diamond.
The underscore sad underscore diamond super chatted for $2. Happy birthday, Roni. I'm sorry I'm not a doctor.
Oh, thank you for the. Thank you,
Okay.
Sad Diamond. So I'm not a doctor.
What the
why?
fuck is this song?
What do you mean? You don't have to be a doctor. You're okay just being you.
Can Worm in these skits be a mob boss given he keeps puffing cigars?
Yeah. I'll do a couple. What the fuck? Alright. I never like.
What about a war with three sides? The Type 1 civilization from the same solar system, knights from the planet the war, and on in the forces of darkness.
What about war with three sides? The Type 1 civilization from same solar system, knights from the planet the war and on and forces of darkness.
Big Blast Sonic.
All right, like how
God, I
would
love this song?
All right, give me 1 sec.
Default Squig said, "It's time to release my true form. The Super Giggleplex's Gigamax Deluxe."
All right. Bruh.
Bored to Death One Death said, "Who taught you how to draw?"
Me. I studied
It's time
on
for
my
the
own.
final form. Goonmaster 3000.
Bro.
I'm now in crippling debt. Is there a rat mafia where I can borrow rats from?
Alright, so no. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm just gonna sketch like the frames I'm gonna do for it. I'm not gonna.
What about a slipper
complete it
witch?
today. I wanna post it today because I wanna do like a shorts every other day. But no promises. A what? A slipper witch?
Gunwitch tries to use kickflip on Worm, but fails because she doesn't have the aura farm ability and just trips over Worm and lands face first into T.
Yeah. Alright, something like this.
I'm sorry for the song I put you trough IMP. I will do it again.
Bro. Do something like this. Ow. I'll probably.
Axe Jag Films said, he chorizoed Filipinoli over to the jeepney, balasong in hand, as he...
What the frick, bro? What are you saying?
The Knights and the Type 1 civilization teamed up against the forces of darkness, but when the Type 1 civilization decided that they want decay.
The Knights and Type 1 civilization team up against the forces of darkness, but when the Type 1 civilization decided they keep the planet.
When they won.
When they won. Alright.
Job application jump scare.
Ah. Bruh. Burn.
D&D party in the backroom skit.
Yeah.
In heaven and earth. I am the bread. Can we ban the song Zero Bread Played?
The Kim Jong-un. Sure.
That is fair.
Sure. That's banned now. And the rock and it burn. Mr. Make it. You.
Thesalerobot87 said, I summon thy bread witch.
There is no bread witch. She got moldy and died.
I've been panned _101 said, this current bit looked like the electrical earth mover for a bit, lol.
As what? Oh, you mean?
I'm genuinely surprised you guys didn't ban the song in the first time.
Also, yeah.
Trogonoptera _Brookiana said, is it?
Alright.
I discard Ash Witch to negate and destroy Bread Witch.
Alright,
I then chain Called by the Grave to negate and banish Bread Witch in the G.
Alright. What if I just draw myself for like...
An Axe Sullivan Q73 said, I am tired AF.
Well, I am also tired. You should just rest if you are tired. Oh, actually, I can't really stream for too long. I forgot to pay my taxes and I have to file it.
Said, our bakery's now manned by goblin slave labor.
It's the deadline's tomorrow.
What if
I still
DM
haven't
Ron is
filed
just
it.
Ron with a cool hat on?
I still haven't filed it. I mean, I can file it online,
Ron,
but
if you were a knight in a civilization that helped you defend your planet from the forces of darkness decides that you are now their subjects.
like I need to make dinner. Saw it filed a few days ago.
MF said, Bread Witch versus
All right, see ya, poker.
Taxes
no, I haven't.
Running.
I haven't filed it. I said
Thanks
they
for the
emailed
lurk
me.
Poker dealer.
They emailed me reminding me to like, oh, you have to pay it. You have to pay it. I still haven't paid it.
Are the tax switch?
Do I like Ado? Yes. I like Ado.
Ron, even the Joker doesn't want to deal with the IRS.
Yeah, freaking IRS, man.
Rio Thux said, why is they a tank?
What is the what? Alright, so I'm gonna do some frames, but I do need to file it.
The _sad diamond super chatted for $2.
Oh,
here's
thank you
some
for
money
the
for your taxes.
No, that doesn't count for the taxes.
Loopy
Alright, but thank you for the $2 super chat, Sad Diamond.
Better get to that before the tax demon audits you.
Yeah.
Now the IRS can suck my _ this person has been removed from all social media _
Freaking IRS, man. Alright.
Can't you just stream yourselves doing your taxes pretty
Yeah,
please?
that has all my information. What do you mean can I just stream myself doing that? That there has every single piece of information I... You want me to instant dox myself, bro? That was like everything.
Don't worry, we
like,
won't do
I think
anything devious.
I think the only thing that does like not in there is like my social security number.
We won't steal it, right, chat?
That has my like tax information, tax like identification number. That's my birthday. That's my full name, my address. Bro. Oh. 25 streams check Sakura W. I really need to like make like a thing for that. If you have enough stream streak.
Instadoc speedrun tutorial.
Yeah, pretty much.
Roni tax filling stream when?
No, never.
Ron, the clone intern we call Ren got arrested unjustly. We need to free Ren.
Who else ran?
Sprigatito_lover redeemed girl voice for 5 minutes. Just have Lavender do
Fine.
the taxes. Surely she's a good accountant.
No, she's not. She's not a good accountant.
Truganoptera_Brookiana said, every drawing you do
She
has a
doesn't
gay
know
character.
math.
Us the viewers.
Yes.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, you can trust us with your personal info. We can't do much since we're all in the basement.
No fucking way, man.
ZeroBread01 redeemed song request. Adu Ishite. The _sad_diamond said, Roni, can we have a tax stream? Just redact the important parts.
All of the parts are important.
Get Grok to file your taxes.
You want me
Thank
to
you,
get audited?
Digiture, for the follow.
Oh, thank you for the
Welcome to the
follow.
basement. You can never leave.
Digi Archer.
Redacted them like the files. We need to free Ren
What's
or
this gonna
demons will
be?
kill us. Only a free Ren can kill the demons. Woman, go do squats. Sack your relax sleep redeem 20 squats.
Bruh.
Pickle and Bob
Alright,
said,
fine.
Ron Fem voice makes me feel super gay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Bro. Being gay is this age straight. I have to double check if the girls I see on Pinterest are actually girls or from boys like 6 times.
Bruh.
Pickle and Bulb said, guys, I just realized horrible news. Me liking Ron's voice is straight. The things I sacrificed to be a girl SMH.
Surikazu. No. Alright.
Duck Yams boy said, help, I am getting money IDK, what to do with I just got here.
What?
Thanks Bubble Boy did for checking in.
You're getting money? It's not a
Wait,
bad
that
thing.
I haven't done anything devious
That's
this
not a
week.
bad thing.
What should I do, chat?
You should block the Strait of Hormuz. I think that's a good prank. That's a very good prank, I think.
You should. You should gamble.
Oh yeah, Gamba. There's still like a minute
You
left.
should build a castle for your evil lair.
No, you should blockade the blockade for the Strait of Hormuz. That would be funny. No, you should blockade the blockade for the blockade. So like, it's like a triple blockade. I think every country should
You
just
should
do that.
screw
They
up
should just
Ronnie's
blockade.
taxes.
They should just blockade They should just blockade the entire thing. I think that's the best. That's the best solution. Honestly.
If you blockade
Alright,
it too
fuck
much,
it.
the ships are gonna clog the exit.
How
The
do I redeem?
_sad_diamond said, Roni, how do I redeem my rat coins for the voice? Is it Twitch exclusive?
Yes, it's Twitch exclusive.
We should steal the deed to Ronnie's house. Already done. I was thinking on pulling an paint drone on the sky on top of my anime center so every one thinks we getting turned into a hole in the ground.
Oh hell yeah.
What is going on?
We're talking about good pranks. We're thinking of like blockading the Strait of Hormuz. Or blockading
Today
the
I made
blockade.
aged organic milk tossed over seasoned tomato puree spread on a blanket of whole wheat.
What? Alright, Gamba. Gamba time. What time did I start again? Frick. I wanted to like set a timer for that.
Pizza.
I'll end it at like 9:22.
Bored to death, one Bev said. Now I'm imagining Roni doing taxes on stream with his hand merging and detaching from a large black box for censorship. Are you trying to get food poisoning?
Black.
Instant noodles. The _sad_diamond said, Roni, I'll be back and making a Twitch account.
Bro, I hate doing taxes because like whenever I do taxes, it feels like my taxes feel fake. It's like with YouTube, you don't earn like the same.
777 said, had to make a new password cause some idiot hacked the district for some reason and everyone has to suffer because of it.
Like 1 month you can like literally like earn like 5 times like the regular, and then 1 month you earn like really bad. So like my quarters are like all like massively different.
Flicks cheese crumb.
I'm like, this is gonna get freaking audited. What the fuck? This looks so fucking fake. And it's not. It's like the accurate. Alright, it's done. It's freaking... That's 5 minutes. I didn't time it.
Why are hackers always wanting money instead of doing the right thing?
Because money is like... You want money.
Did you know if you pay too much with taxes the next tax season you get paid, it's called a tax refund?
I don't think that's true. They just... You don't get paid. They're just giving you back your money that they probably like invested already.
The _sad_diamond said, Roni, just say you're a drug dealer.
No, I can't do
Well,
that.
eventually, tax refunds will happen. They only happen if you pay too much for your taxes. Think of it. Be the good guy. People pay you for making companies shit their pants.
I don't think we
Pickle
have
Bulb
tax
said,
refunds.
because when everyone is a femboy, ha ha ha. Nobody is.
Do they even have tax refund? My employers through such file. Yeah. Like there's no... Right, if you're employed in the US, do you do your own taxes though? Because like if I'm employed here, like my boss does the taxes. I don't have to worry.
Chat. Craziest, hear me out? Pickle Bulb said, I hate that I have more riz than 90% of you guys. It's just weird. Yes, you legally have to do your own taxes in the US.
What the fuck? Why?
Sakura Sleep redeemed song request. Identity Crisis by Prism.
Alright, there you go.
Ron, I am from Earth and we are still waiting to get the evaluation from the Coalition of Planets.
Bruh.
Fuck US citizens, that is why. It's the law. Trogonoptera _Brookiana said, test, is this working?
It is working. So, alright. So this is like the thing for I do intro narration for the room. This is the
Pasta
room.
Penguin 777 said, can't wait to suffer through a week of state tests. Wait, why are we fucking the US citizens? Who put that fucking song? PTSD incoming from FNAF4.
What song was that?
And how is called? Bubble Boy Tidk said, I love femboys.
Cool. Good for you.
Do you have any other songs requests? We know. I love them too.
Sure.
Pickled Bulb said, hear me out on King K. Rool.
What?
4 big guys.
Okay. I know where that's going.
Loopy Loot 5401 said, what's the point of filing your own taxes when the IRS is going to double check it anyway? Why
Yeah.
don't they just do all the filing themselves? Is
Yeah,
tank
that's
electric,
the
hybrid,
it's
or
because
gas powered?
I know it's because they have like a deal with like those like apps that
Thanks for the lurk
are like
Trogonoptera underscore
services
Burkiana.
that does your taxes for you.
Hourly ad break incoming.
Like, oh, we need money. So we're gonna make sure everyone needs to file their own taxes. We're gonna make it as confusing as possible, and then we're gonna provide a service to make it easy instead of just making it easy.
Especially Roni. The biggest femboy just under Astolfo.
It's perfect. It's a perfect scam. So now instead of actually have like fostering competition between like things what we actually need and want, it's all freaking middlemen. I just love that.
Pasta Penguin 777 said, Ron, some people want Yuri for some reason, weirdos, but also who needs Yuri when you have Yowie? Roni, do you drink
People
Monster?
who like
If
Yuri.
So what is your favorite flavor?
I don't drink Monster. I don't really drink energy drinks. It's been a while since I drank like energy drinks.
Kool-Aid flavor.
I don't really know about Monster flavors. I drink coffee. That's what I drink. Kool-Aid flavor? I haven't tasted Kool-Aid. I
What
don't know
about
what it
Sting?
tastes like.
You surely have tried that, right?
I have tried that. Yeah, it's a cheap one.
The underscore sad underscore diamond said, Roni, have you ever thought about being a tuber?
I haven't drank in a while. What, being a VTuber?
How about Fent?
What? What do you mean? About Fent? Yeah, I take that every day. Turns. Flash.
Roni, for $1 billion and a Coca-Cola diet. What would be the craziest thing you would do?
Craziest thing I would do for a
Universe underscore gaming
$1 billion
said, I wish
and
I
a
could stop
Coca-Cola
energy
diet.
drinks. My chest always feels funny.
Thank you for the follow, Monkey Man.
Thank you, Monkey underscore man 42069242 for the follow.
Alright.
Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
Hi, Monkey Man. For $1 billion, I would...
Mr. Sun from GTU said, shimmy 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 ya, Drake swallalala.
I would...
Do you have any song
Plunge the
requests of
world
covers I
into-
should make? I will share them to you in a bit after you ask me to make one of your wants.
I will plunge the world into eternal chaos. Do you have any song requests of covers I should make? I will share them in a bit of once. I don't
I
really
need to
have
have an
any
instrumental one.
one in particular.
Sniffa. Roni.
Yeah.
This white thing in your wall is not concrete.
Yeah, it's mold. Relic.
Roni, what's this
Yeah.
cotton candy on the wall? It looks tasty. Eats it.
It's cotton candy.
The Kardashev scale does not make sense to me.
Yeah. It's the civilization
Puff
scale.
101 said,
That
hello
does-
Ron. Have you
that
ever thought
also
about
doesn't
drawing
make sense to
Pokemon in
me.
your art style?
That also doesn't make that
Also,
much
we
sense to
found
you.
one ton of Walter White on floor 669 of the basement.
Okay.
What's her only witches?
Well, ever thought about drawing Pokemon in your art style? Sure.
Flame Obi1HX said, Roni, did you make sure to
I don't
eat
think it's
or
gonna be
drink
that
today?
interesting though. I have eaten.
Can I do a song request for my fave color I made?
Mm,
Pasta Penguin 777 said, hey Ron, when will we get a action room in the basement?
a vacation room? No.
Sakura Lax Sleep redeemed song request.
You redeem
Step
any
It
song
Up
you
by
want.
Prism.
Alright. Yeah, I don't subscribe to the Kardashev scale either. Like it's because it's like
What do
how
you
much
mean I need to
energy
harness
a-
100% of Earth's energy before can think about being interstellar?
yeah. Like why? I feel like it's the wrong scale.
Hey Roni. Since when do we have constriction zones in the basement?
Since ever.
Thank you Alan_the_awesome for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
Alright.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, why is the basement door locked? ...
I stream crashed for a bit. Sorry.
SKDLL_Crusher said, arson.
It's a bit unfortunate.
Roni, the steam is tweaking.
Yeah, it crashed for like a sec.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, I think that girl holding you is the leader of the basement.
Alright, I'm gonna go get water real quick. I'll be right back. Wait, what? Why didn't the ad start?
Time for me to sleep, Roni.
Alright,
Tomorrow
see ya.
I have a math test. Gotta
Alright.
flee.
Alright, see ya, Zero Bread. Good luck with your math test. Alright, I'll be
Mr.
right
Sun
back.
from GTU said, FBI open up.
I'm gonna go get coffee. I don't go get water real quick.
Quick, everyone. Commit felonies while Roni is gone. Flame Obi1HX said, run out the basement. Thanks Trogonoptera_Brookiana for checking in. Also remember guys, if there is a hole there is probably a way to put a mirror on it.
I returned. God damn it. Right. What happened? Oh. God, I'm tired. Alright. Alright. We're back, right? Ow. Why? Oh, 1 second.
May I use links in song request thingy?
Sure.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, I have a jackhammer, hurry escape.
Okay.
Remember basement dwellers, if there's a Roni there's a... What was I saying? Oh. Hi Roni.
Alright.
Pasta Penguin 777 said, hey guys, we need to start a revolution so we can get more amenities in the basement. Oh, I can't use song request, it's out.
Yeah, it's been redeemed for like... Someone redeemed it. There's like a cooldown.
Flame Obi1HX said, Roni,
Yeah.
have you ever tried Dr. Pepper? Hey, I didn't unlock
Pretty
the
sure I
basement
did.
door, lol.
Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I have tried it. Don't really remember. Honestly. Something like this. Frick.
Thank you the underscore sad
Oh, hi,
underscore
Sad Diamond.
diamond for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
It's where to follow Sad Diamond.
Can I send a link right now and use 500 points when it's in stock? It's a song request.
Or just send it when like the cooldown's up. I really like doing the thing.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, who wants food? I have waffles,
Without the redeem.
pancakes, Fruit Loops, drinks and soda, dessert, and plain, old, water. Okay.
I remember like all the details on her freaking design, so I'll just I said I'm not gonna
Mersun from GTU said,
this.
it's dark in the basement, I need a flashlight.
for
Sakura Sleep redeemed song request. Final Slaughter by Zocarb.
bro. Alright. Okay, that's gonna let's see. Frick.
It's still out for me and I heard someone redeem it.
Yeah. I'm not like you might
Pasta
have, you
Penguin
might need to
777
reload
said,
your
I'ma
Twitch,
go make
'cause
3
sometimes
eggs,
it
cows,
does-
I'm hungry.
Because sometimes it just doesn't like go and cool down. Like it's kind of buggy. Alright.
Flame Obi1HX said, one more thing Roni, if I had money or if I had my own I would donate to you.
Alright, see, I passed the penguin. One more thing, Ron, if I
Thank
had
you,
money,
Church_852
if I had my own
for the
account, I would
follow.
donate to you.
Welcome to the basement.
You don't
can
have to,
never
Flame
leave.
Flame.
Mr.
But-
Sun from GTU said, what do the rat coins do and what can you do with them again?
You can TTS. Using Twitch. Using YouTube. So if you type !TTS, then your message.
Mr. Sun
It plays
from
it.
GTU said, song request? See You Again by Tyler the Creator?
Yeah. Alright.
Thanks for the lurk, Pasta Penguin 777.
Alright, see ya. Alright, I've done this.
It's
I've
still
done the
out.
sketch. Yeah, it's 5 minutes, I think.
Thanks Persephone underscore
I think I
chaos
can
for
do the
checking in.
angel.
Flame Obi-Wan HX
Like-
said, but I wanna frown.
I can do the angel.
Thanks Semi694000 for checking in. Remember,
Alright,
escaping the basement is as easy as uniting the vampires. You can't.
Hi, Emmy.
The underscore
How do I
sad
type?
underscore diamond said, how do I type in Twitch chat?
Just type on chat. Why?
Can I use things that are enough for a song request? Thanks Flame Obi-Wan HX for checking
These
in.
things that are enough for a song request? What? What do you mean?
Thanks for the lurk Flame Obi-Wan HX.
Alright, see ya, Flame.
Truganoptera underscore Brookiana said, and another day the sky is purple.
Okay.
As the vampire lord, it's actually super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Yeah, and then they break off again.
Mr. Sun from GTU said,
They're
I think you
all-
need PayPal or Cash App for it to work.
No. Alright.
Thanks SemiTP9CF for checking in.
Hi, Emmy.
Cordia Foster said, okay, very interesting.
I want to make like the angels like scary.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, I need to bite someone because I was starving in the basement. Roni plush when?
No. 1 mil. Yeah, probably.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, can someone explain what a soap opera is?
It's when you watch. It's when like soaps become sentient and do operas.
Ron, what is the longest the vampires have been united, after they rebelled against the Dark Lords?
Like 20 minutes.
Kane Hattis Subal said, can you make a TV witch?
I don't know. 20 minutes. There was peace for 20 minutes, and then
Persephone underscore chaos said, hey Roni. Day 37 of requesting you draw a hypnosis witch. Or draw a
Okay.
hair witch.
Okay. I do a bunch of wings. Then a bunch of hands.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, draw a pretty butterfly.
Cool.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, I'm being serious underscore.
Serious about what? The pretty butterfly? I mean, I'm doing angels right now.
Flame Obi-Wan HX said, Roni, if I posted a pic of the prototype in the community, if I remember you got one, could you help me draw his weird British teeth smile thingy? Smile.
Prototype in the community? I don't know.
What if angels in the setting are just demons that serve a god devoutly to the point where they embody whatever virtues or sins the god promotes?
Yeah, something like that. They are demons.
Cordia Foster
But, like,
said, okay, I love your art, you're so awesome, Ron.
There could also be independent, but I'm thinking like, yeah, a lot of them are basically under the service of like certain gods.
The
Here's the thing,
underscore
like-
sad underscore diamond said, a soap opera is like an opera but everyone is covered in foam and keeps slipping onto the floor.
Yeah, that's also a good definition. I'm thinking like they are.
Flame
It's not that
Flame
they're-
Obi-Wan HX said, Roni, I'm joking, you don't have to lol.
Okay.
Pasta Penguin 777 said, Day 1 of reminding y'all I have a cat.
Oh, good. Sheena.
Takwamaku_98 said, Yo Mr. Ronisteds, how is the stream going? Have you gambled today?
Have I gambled today?
Back also Femroni time.
I
Poker
Hi,
underscore
Poker.
dealer redeemed girl
We have
voice
gambled
for
today.
5 minutes.
Ah, god damn it. Fine.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, which witches?
The witch. The witch.
What is the cat's name?
The cat's name? What cat? There's no cat.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, no, I'm being serious about what does a soap opera mean?
I think it's when... It's when opera singers
Mr. Sun
like use
from
soap
GTU said,
to
what
make
did the
their
person
voices
say
better.
after completing a corn maze? That was corny.
Bruh. I think they call it soap opera because it's like... It plays during like soap commercials, I think.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, angels tend to be rather abstract, if not eldritch. That's why the first thing they typically say when encountering mortals is be not afraid. A soap opera is when you use a bar of soap as a mic and sing.
Yeah, I guess.
Love the art, I use it for reference or inspiration.
Oh.
Muskin
Let's
underscore
see.
mush redeemed song request. https://youtube.b/0.1 = art_way rpm1v. Mr. Sun from GTU said, knock knock, who's there? Open who opened the door?
6 hours
6 hour
stream when?
when?
Not today, I have to pay taxes.
Thank you Flawed Future for the follow.
I
Welcome
actually,
to the basement. You can never leave.
I actually have to pay taxes, man.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, literally every YouTube comment be like, bot.
Oh, thank you for the
Cordia Foster
follow,
said,
Flawed
I
Future.
always wonder what is D&D? What if 6 hour D&D stream?
What is D&D? It's Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, that's what it stands for, but...
Mr. Sun from
It's
GTU
more like,
said, D&D is Dungeons and Dragons, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. Frick.
Persephone underscore chaos said, people think angels are these beautiful servants of ultimate good, but actually they're just demons who happen to serve their favorite sky daddy.
Yeah, that's pretty
D&D
much
is D's and
fair.
Do's,
Yes.
they're cousins.
Bruh. That's pretty much what they
Flame
are.
Flame
anyway, so
Obi1HX said, Roni, are you drink? Why did you
Frick, I
lose your
forgot to
ghost
time
voice?
it. I forgot to time it. No, I'm not drunk. It's a redeem. Oh wait, I don't have to time it. I can just look at this. That was 3 minutes. That was 3
Pasta
minutes ago.
Penguin 777 said,
Alright,
what
that should be
command is
good.
this for the girl voice?
It's on Twitch. It's a redeem. I hate it, man.
Cordia Foster said, how do you play D&D?
We're not playing D&D right now. But you need to
Thanks
find
09
someone
underscore
who...
HHHH for checking in.
You need to find like a
Roni,
dungeon
you
master.
sound like you're in severe pain by doing this redeem.
I am. I am in deep pain.
Mersun from GT
But I kinda need
said,
it, because,
it's
like,
a
I
board
do
game and a show
want-
too, I think.
I do want to get better at it, because... it makes doing skits better. Makes making tunes gets better, you know.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, "Isn't there a
Yeah.
D&D show and movie?"
There's a movie. It's
Deep pain or
like
deep pleasure?
Pain. Alright,
If you
we
want to play actual
have...
D&D, the basic rules are on D&D Beyond. If you want to play Ron's D&D, wait for next D&D stream.
Yeah, I'll try to do it this week.
Persephone_chaos said, "Roni, how do you do that voice? You're giving me gender envy and you're not even a girl."
At 5 minutes. Alright, how do I do that voice? You raise your...
Mr. Sun
Like your
from
Adam's apple.
GTU said, "Would you want to fly or teleport?"
Takes a bit of practice. I think it took me like a month to get it down.
You could
Sounded
Ron,
that
you
good.
sound like you're going to pass out or throw up.
I was.
Pasta Penguin 777 said, "D&D stands for drunks and driving."
Yes. Yes.
Hey, was the song good?
That's good. Toot, toot.
Loopy Loon 5401 said, "In the Bible, demons are angels that got butthurt that God chose humanity to inherit his kingdom."
And what? The
Ron,
Bible demons
turns
are
out
angels?
that most
Yes.
of the clone and turns
but...
are 50 to 70% dihydrogen monoxide.
Ah, frick, that's poisonous.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, "DD&D stands for don't drink and drive." Well, I'm ahead out. Have an awesome day, man. You're the best.
Alright, see ya. See ya, Mushkin Mush.
Have you guys heard of the super eye that can hack into any website?
You mean Mythos? Yes.
Truganoptera_Brookiana said,
I don't know if
"Are you
it's
low-key
like
high on
hype.
your live? Are you tired?"
I don't know if it's just hype. They're like hyping it up. Or I don't know. Are you looking high or are you tired? I am tired, but that's like a constant thing.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, "Brookiana is asking you if you're high or low."
Not high.
D&D means Dunkin' Donuts. I mean,
Yes.
that's literally what it means, right? Flix Booger.
It's... yes.
The _sad_diamond said, "Why is it called soap opera when you opera the soap out opera the soap?"
Yeah. Yeah, why? Why is it called soap opera?
Cordia Foster said, "You are an interesting ghost."
Thank you, Cardia
The
Foster.
soap wants to sing.
Yeah. They want to sing.
I think it's because they used to ads for soap.
Yeah, I remember it's like...
Flame Obi-Wan HX said, "Roni, I'm making a small balloon ghost since it's my first time sewing, so I hope you will like it when I'm done. Smile."
Because like their main demographics are like housewives and they sell soap to them. That's why it's called that, I think. Run a
Mr.
small
Sun from
balloon ghost,
GTU
bro.
said, "Is a elk a type of deer or is it in the same family?"
Which
Which of the four
right
D&D
down.
party members is the most likely to get mutated into some different creature entirely?
Worm?
Mr. Sun from GTU said, "Has anyone, including you, Roni, seen Bambi as a kid?"
I have seen Bambi as a kid.
They are not hyping it up, it's dangerously smart. They are using it to fix websites before someone makes one of their own.
So they
Mr.
say.
Sun from GTU said, "Dunkin' Donuts is DD not D&D." Pasta Penguin 777 said, "Accidentally made an omelette." Thanks Thiely Fox for checking in.
Alright, hi Fox.
Cordia Foster said, "You're welcome, Roni, always."
No, thanks. Thanks, Cordia.
Well,
Foster.
technically you can hear the N in the end of Duncan, so it is in fact DND.
No, it's
An
it
underscore
Dunk
silent
and donuts or
underscore
Dunkin'
373 said, "Hello, Roni."
Hello.
Thanks Kiribazin08 for checking in.
Hi, Kurobe-san. Hi, Unsilent.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, "It's probably the same like a killer whale. The name,
Yeah.
soap opera, probably used to be about soap or referenced soap.
I remember it. Like I saw like
The vending machine, which is vending machine, has a window. So why are the items random? Can none of the party members read the buttons on the number pa?
no, because there are no
What
buttons.
about B&B?
There are no buttons.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, "What if it's caused because your voice is high in opera? It sounds like someone whipping something with soap." Trogonoptera underscore Brookiana said, "Death by Snoo Snoo."
How?
It found a way to hack into a website that holds all your passwords, and that website has high security. It luckily helped them fix it. Mr. Sun from GTU said, "Did I say whipping or wiping?
I don't know.
Wouldn't that make the vending machine a gakapon?
You got your point, kinda.
Can there be a B&B in the D&D campaign?"
Maybe. Well, maybe we can do a B&B first.
Kiribazin08 said, "Say Wuroni."
Like before the mall. Say uwu, no. I refuse.
Flame Obi1HX said, "A daily reminder to take care of yourself and do what you love. Drink water and eat. Especially Uroni."
Thank you.
Sakura Lax Sleep redeemed song request. Myth and
Thank
Slaughter
you,
by
Flame
Prism.
Okay.
Well, the party needs to stash their loot and conduct maintenance somewhere.
No, that's the idea. You can't.
Hakari Kinchi 777B4W said, "Hello,
Alright.
Roni. I've came back from the void after many years.
yeah.
How have you been?
You
It's
should be
been a
able to.
while."
Alright, maybe you should be able to like stash some stuff.
The B&B could
But
be
like
run
if
by
you
a dragon,
die,
then the party could enter a dungeon.
if you die, you essentially have to do like a death run.
Mr.
Where
Sun from
you-
GTU said,
You get
"It's
all the
time to
items
drink water."
you lost because you died. You have to go to your body where you died and then take all their stuff.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, "Name 2 animals besides an alligator and a crocodile that look alike."
Animals that look alike. Freaking dolphins and porpoises.
Flame
Crabs and
Obi1HX said,
non-crabs.
"DND BNB Dairy Queen, who cares, lol."
Crabs and things that are not crabs that look like crabs.
The Only Fox said, "How are we today, Roni? I locked in recently and made like 6 more random characters I'll never use again."
I'm doing fine. I will need to file taxes today, so that's unfortunate.
Fun fact, in the game Don't Starve there was supposed to be the TF2 pyro in the game but was never added. It's still in the files of the game.
Why not?
Mersun from GTU said, "At Flame Obi1HX is spitting bars. We should invest in a portable pocket dimension or something so we can do crafting on the go." Loopy Loon
I'm gonna let you do
5401
crafting on the
said,
go.
"If there were false demons before true demons, does that mean there were false angels?"
No, because alright, the evolution of like demons is that people thought
Hacker
demons
Kinky
exist,
777
but they
before
didn't.
W said, "Hey Roni, how you been? It's been a while. I just decided to come out the void to watch you."
Alright. Hi.
Guys, I think 09
said it?
likes TF2. What do you guys think?
Hi, Hackery.
How's your knees doing, Ron?
My knees are fine.
May I ask, what are you drawing?
An angel.
Thanks,
shit.
B. Danksmith, for checking in.
Hi, TK. I need to do
09 underscore
squats.
HHHH redeemed 20
Let's
squats.
go gambling!
I God damn it. Alright.
Mr. Sun
She's
from
gambling already.
GT, you said, do you
Alright,
believe in
squats.
reincarnation?
One. I believe
Loopy
in
Loon
reincarnation.
5401 said, a mole in the marsupial mole.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Mr. Sun
17,
from GT, you
18,
said, what animal slash
19,
bug would you want away from
20.
the planet? For me, it's either a roach or a mosquito.
What animal or plant do I not want? I mean, mosquitoes are pretty bad, so maybe them
Yes,
too.
I do in fact like TF2.
I didn't notice.
Flame Obi-1HX
Do I believe
said,
in
watermelon
reincarnation?
used to be mostly green.
Not really, but I think it's like one of the best afterlives. So you just do it until like
Fairy Brett Jallywing said, it's Pickle Priest here. How are you? Hopefully better than me, lol.
you reincarnate until you don't have to anymore.
Truganoptera underscore Brookiana
And then you
said,
disappear.
your ideas make me feel an emotion one can only describe as heavy crack.
What?
Thanks for the lurk, the only fox.
Right, see a fox.
Mr. Sun from GT, you said, do you remember when people used to say if you swallowed a watermelon seed, a watermelon would grow in your belly?
I think I've heard that.
Chat, should I Gamba my last 2K rats?
I might have. I don't know.
Persephone underscore chaos said, the fossa is very similar to most cats.
Is that a thing? If you eat watermelon seed, watermelon will sprout.
Usually it's tomatoes, not melons.
Because I think I've heard it with like other fruits,
The only
not
fox
melons
said,
in
hope
particular.
your taxes go well. Have a nice rest of your day.
No,
and
taxes
a nice
never
night to
go well.
everyone else.
But thank you, only fox.
The only time I think AI is good is when people are torturing making it play games and test, and that's the only thing.
I don't know if that's a good
Cordia
thing.
Foster said, interesting Pokemons, just noticed that. Mr. Sun from GT, you said, do cats actually not like pickles and water?
I don't think they can taste it. Wait, I know like some
I think
cats
the myth
can.
comes from
I know
that tomato
cats can
seeds
taste like a
survive
thing.
digestion, so the waste becomes effective fertilizer for the tomatoes to grow from. If we never hear from you again, I'll assume the IRS got you and he'll steal all the copper pipes in the basement.
Bro.
Cordia
We don't
Foster
have
said,
copper pipes in the
interesting
basement. They're all made of
Pokemons.
lead. That's the thing. They're all made of lead. I think they're made of copper. Fuck no.
Mr. Sun from GT, you said, let's go gambling.
Alright.
Thanks Arthrona Fear 3 for checking in.
Oh, hi, Arthron of Fire. Tore Niki Lishimate.
Truganoptera underscore Brookiana said, changed my name.
What? Oh, hi, Arthron. Toot, 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 toot.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, why fly when? You have Wi-Fi?
What? Wi-Fi when? You have Wi-Fi? Bro.
I wonder if we'll see a lighting Kanabo.
A lighting what? Kanabo? What's a lighting Kanabo? So spiked.
Sakir Lax Sleep said, now
Studied
I'm broke.
two-handed war
Hopefully
club.
it lands in red.
What's the best weapon? And why is it spear?
Is Gunwitch able to repair or upgrade tank? Or is tank too distant from a gun to be in her field of expertise?
Yeah, I think it would be too distant. But Tank can upgrade himself.
Mr. Sun from
Or herself.
GTU said,
Don't know who's
the Wi-Fi
inside
is
tank.
the internet, the hotspot is the internet on another device, Bluetooth lets you connect to other devices, and airplane mode is for the airplane.
I mean, you didn't get the upgrade from the vending machine, so it's gonna be in the mall, I think.
T_Brookiana said, it didn't go trout yet, but I changed my user so it's easier for the voice to hear.
I think
Thanks
a
for the
scythe.
lurk, Bryce and your cane.
I'd see a cane. I think a scythe would do well here. I don't know. Oh, I know the feeling that I want.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, draw a Fanta bottle, JK.
Okay.
The best weapon is a bardiche, not a spear.
Bro.
Best weapon is the stock
No.
flamethrower from TF2 because
Bardiche
air blast is off.
A bardiche is cool, but it's no spear.
Bored to death, one Bev said, good luck with taxes, I know it's the
Okay.
downfall of humanity.
Thank you. Bored to death. Best weapon is stock flamethrower from TF2, bro. Bardiche is cool, but it's no spear. There's a reason why everyone
Very Fairy Brett Jallywing said, I'm going to go read Yowie. You can mount a
Alright.
gun on top of a bardiche and snipe enemies.
That's a gun then. The best part of that is the gun. Right, a gun is
Mr.
just
Sun from GTU said, I wonder if you like Starbucks cause I know a couple people like buying its coffee.
no. I don't particularly like Starbucks.
Thank you Johnny Star_05 for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never
Thanks
leave.
for the follow, Johnny Star.
Cordia Foster said, interesting Angel Roni, it's quite fascinating and cool, I love it.
I kind of want to give it
Gun
like.
is for long range,
I
bardiche is for
still-
mid and close range.
I still want it to be like ethereal,
Sakura
but
Sleep
like
said, will we
pretty
be able to
scary.
see the vending Mac and Witch again?
yeah, probably. Probably every time you defeat a boss.
T_.
That Hollow Knight sticker on the
said,
laptop?
Is
Yes.
the TTS interrupting you? Are you overstimulated? I'm getting a
Sometimes.
feeling that you are getting a little airheaded.
Sometimes. There's too many TTSs, yes.
Johnny Finney 3266 said, as someone who is joining your live stream for the first time, the Ratcoin stuff isn't made clear and only learned from chat.
Yeah, pretty much.
You guys don't understand the TF2 flamethrower is up close quarters combat, completely useless cause air
mean,
blast
look.
shooting, rocket launcher, air, blast, and Flame Obi1HX said, there you go Roni, I posted what the prototype looks like in your community, smile.
Okay. Alright.
Persephone_chaos said, the best weapon is a well-proportioned halberd or glaive. Long-range stabbing or slashing
Okay.
capabilities.
I think halberd is like a cool weapon. It's a
What
really
if
cool
they're
weapon.
angels who abandoned their post, so they have the etherealness but a bit more chaotic and whimsical?
Angels who abandoned their post.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, imagine this, you're at a vending machine and you have some very good chips on one side, and very good drinks on the other. Will you take both of them, or only take one of them?
Why would you? If you're at a vending machine, you have some very good chips on the side and very good drinks on the other. Why would I not take both of them if they're very good?
Mersun from GTU said, why was our Pokemon swaying side to side?
Because it's like a dance thing. Alright. Alright.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, Doritos, Takis, Fritos, Lay's, or Ruffles. We get neither because we end up rolling a 89 on the vending machine table instead.
Yes.
Cordia Foster said, hee hee hee.
I mean, wait. Alright, I kind of prefer, like, angels, like, being last. If that makes sense, I don't know.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, BRB.
Like, they came from demons. I think it's, like, in one mythology. I don't remember what mythology that is.
Trying to backstab somebody with TF2 flamethrower, well, too bad because the air blast somehow reaches the back of you like that's the actual hitbox th.
Or like the angel analogs came from like more like worldly origins. Was it a Davis? I think it was a Davis.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, would you rather get slapped or get cla?
Get slapped or get what? Or get clapped? No, I don't know.
Persephone_chaos said, I'd like to roll to seduce the vending machine.
You roll nothing. Because we're not playing right now. She's not here.
Johnny Star _05 cheered for 1 bits. Cheer 1.
Thank you for the bit, Johnny Star.
Johnny Finney 3266 said, do you have a name for the lava elemental smith lady from your YouTube shorts?
She's not lava. She's made of metal. Molten metal. And name? No.
Mr. Sun from GTU
Not
said,
yet, at least.
which has better chicken, KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A, Zaxby's?
Better chicken? It's Jollibee. Oh. I was right? Davis came from...
I make sure the vending machine membership card is kept safe within the gun wallet that is also a gun. You seduce the vending machine from inside the vending machine. You hear the TF2 spy saying seduce me. I disagree, Roni.
Yeah? Disagree with what? Oh, the vending machine witch is... not here. You can't seduce them. Yummy was a night that...
What if one day we had a matchmaking stream where we try to match a witch with someone to be their date?
Why?
Mr. Sun from GTU said, Pizza Hut, Domino's or Papa John's. Stop trying to seduce
Pizza
the vending
Hut,
machine witch or you will seduce spy disguised as them.
Pizza Hut, Domino's, or Papa John's? Domino's? Domino's was fine. Yeah.
Flame Obi-1HX said, peak mic performing trust.
What?
Because even the witches deserve to find love and we should help them find someone who could be the one for
What?
them.
Deserve to find out. You should help them find someone that could be there for them. I think the opposite.
Also because chat loves Yuri. Persephone_chaos said, alrighty, time for me to head out. Good
Alright, see
nighty
ya.
everyone Tilda.
I think they chose to be witches because they are basically outliers.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, can we play Pictionary, that one drawing game?
Yeah. Why?
Behind the gates of Ravenhead. Halls of evil, dreams of dread. Only the touch of the dead. Waits on
Yeah.
the steps of Ravenhead. Waits on the steps of Rave.
Ugh.
Cordia Foster said, well I'm gonna go hit the hay. Have a wonderful night.
Alright, see ya,
Ronnie and
Cordia
everyone.
Foster.
And remember God loves you all. I hope your day tomorrow goes wonderful. Goodbye.
Alright, see ya, Cordia Foster. Have a good night.
Domain expansion reversal genesis, the law of exchange.
What?
Poker_dealer redeemed
Bro.
your voice for 5 minutes. Thanks Dad for zeroing we for checking in.
Fine. Fine.
Mr. Sun from GTU said, I'ma go to bed. Good night.
Alright, see ya.
Hi Ronnie.
See ya.
Even outliers can have room in their hearts to
Mr.
want a
Sun.
significant other. You can only stay cooped up with your books for so long before you want to ta.
Before you want to talk magic theory with someone you like. I mean, sure. But I don't know. I think most of them would be like... would definitely just choose to be
Arcana
single.
said,
I don't know.
domain expansion, Waffle House is closed.
I don't know. I just... I just feel that's like the thing that they would choose. I know, they don't really need... I don't really like putting romance in stories that don't really need it. Back home. That's the low cortisol song. I in the
I can feel my cortisol lowering.
yeah. Oh, this song. This is very
Flame
This is very
Obi-1HX
calming.
said, guys Roni turned into a femboy. Joke.
no. You I like how the meme is like more energetic than the actual song.
Thank you Sodak_K for the follow. Welcome to the
Hi,
basement.
Soda
You can
K.
never leave.
Thanks for the follow.
That's fair. Maybe friendship at the very least. Not every relationship needs to be the romantic kind.
Don't decide. Back home. Alright, yeah, I just don't think they need it, you know? Alright, Gamba. Gamba time. Hi, Bolterbolt. It's black. TK1. Take me
Roni.
back
Gamba
home.
Gamba.
Yeah, we gambat. Already gambat. I need to like set a timer for the voice, you know? It's kind of annoying like keeping track of it. Okay, I guess time to my rats rip rats. Are you angry? Alright, one more minute.
Fun fact about the TF2 soldier: when he has a wife and 2 kids, one of them has snapped a person's neck and soldier's name is Jane Doe.
No way, right? What? Isn't Jane Doe like the name for like when you can't identify the body of like a female female corpse?
Yes, it is.
Apparently it's just for unidentified or anonymous female. It's not necessarily for corpses. But that's how I always see it. So it's like,
And it's the name of a banger song.
It is. It's a good song.
Flame Obi1HX said,
Are we
"Good night,
done?
Romy, I
It's
mean
been 5
tax
minutes.
fraud. Have a good rest of your
Alright, it's been 5
night.
minutes.
I don't
Alright, see ya.
freaking know."
See ya.
Jane Doe
Flame.
Roblox mentioned /J.
Bruh. Alright, I don't have to do taxes soon. It's been like 2 hours. I should probably end stream. I should do a raid. I don't really have art tax. I don't know if I'm gonna.
Soldier's stupid due to lead poisoning, so he either doesn't remember his own name or he just wasn't given a name to
Honestly, I
begin
don't
with.
have art tax. I kind of don't want to raise.
Have fun paying taxes.
No, I don't have art tax. I have nothing. I have nothing to give. You know what? We're not raiding. Fuck it. I'm not raiding. I don't want to pay art tax. I have nothing. This isn't done. This is
And
like
Soldier's wife is the sister
incomprehensible.
of Heavy Weapons Guy. So I guess they related or something.
This is incomprehensible. I have 0 art
Red
tax.
Chrome.
No,
You could raid Momo. Don't know if you know who she is though.
I don't know who that is. We're not raiding. We're not raiding. I don't have art tax.
You can show the Yuri of Bee and Wasp Witch.
I'm gonna redraw that. I kind of didn't like it.
LoopyLoon5401 said, "I'm
I have
melting
no
mozzarella
art tax.
over
I have no
yesterday's
art tax.
garlic bread."
I have nothing. I have nothing to share. So we're not. I'm not sharing. All right. You know what? I'll just. I'm just gonna end stream. I don't have art tax, and I don't want to. I don't want to.
Raid Chrome.
No.
Flame Obi1HX said, real quick, you all should listen to Jaws abstraction music
Alright.
on loop, but don't abstract.
Alright, we're not raiding. I'm just
Hourly
gonna end
break
stream.
incoming.
Yeah. I'm just gonna end it. All right.
Can we raid this cool guy called Ronillust?
You know what? Sure.
In the words of
apparently
TF2
you can't.
Soldier, get a haircut, hippie.
All right.
Good night,
Alright,
Ronnie.
I'll just
Rest
see
well.
you. All right. I need to file taxes, so I'll be going. I'll see you guys not tomorrow. No art tax, and you want to? I don't have art tax, and I haven't even paid taxes. I have to pay taxes. Deadline is tomorrow. I need to do it today. All right. I'll see you guys then. I'll see you guys on maybe Thursday. I'm not streaming tomorrow. All right. I'll see you guys. Goodbye. Bye, chat. See ya.